What was your favourite film in the last 10 years?
Snatch a Clunk.
Probably Inception.
It'd probably be The Dark Knight and then The Wanted.
I'd say The Kill Bills and Shaun of the Dead.
I would say probably Inception.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Batman, The Dark Knight.
Gotta be Matrix Reloaded. Gotta be.
Taken.
Liam Neeson is a former spy who relies on his old skills to save his estranged daughter who has been forced into the slave trade. This one is definitely one of my personal favourites. Especially how they got an ex-SAS serviceman to come in and train Liam Neeson in close hand-to-hand combat. I thought that this was a superb addition, directed by Pierre Model, and was all filmed in Paris, France, where the first 3 minutes of the film was recorded in LA.
There isn't any time to waste then.
Sherlock Holmes. Detective Sherlock Holmes, Robert Downey Jr. and his stalwart partner Watson, Jude Law, engage in a battle of wits and brawn with a nemesis whose plot is a threat to all of England. Directed by Guy Ritchie, one of my favourite as he makes superb gritty British films. This is also full of good actors and Guy Ritchie's twist on old black magic is superb here.
At number 8 we've got Smoking Aces. Entertainer Buddy Aces Israel incurs the wrath of the crime boss Primo Sporato. Two FBI agents have the difficult task of protecting him against a motley crew of assortment of bounty hunters, hitmen and vixens. Starring Ryan Reynolds, Ray Liotta, Alicia Keys and Ben Affleck. The film is actually really good considering it actually hasn't won any awards.
There's one thing you should know about me.
At number 7 is Inception, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and directed by Christopher Nolan. It's about a thief who possesses the powers to enter people's dreams. Although he doesn't steal things, he steals their ideas. The film's won many awards, including 3 BAFTAs, Best Visual Effects, Best Production Design and Best Sound. And number 6 is Inglourious Basterds, starring Brad Pitt and Christoph Waltz, directed by Quentin Tarantino. In German-occupied France, Shosanna Dreyfus witnesses the execution of her family at the hands of Nazi Colonel Hans Lander, aka the Jew Hunter. Shosanna narrowly escapes and flees to Paris, where she forges a new identity as the owner and operator of a cinema. Elsewhere in Europe, Lieutenant Aldo Rain organises a group of Jewish soldiers to engage in targeted acts of retribution. These are the Bastards. The majority of the awards mostly went to Christoph Waltz for his portrayal of the sinister Jew Hunter. He won Best Supporting Actor at the Academy Awards, BAFTA Awards and the Golden Globe Awards.
Shoshana! Pirates of the Caribbean. It stars the outstanding Johnny Depp, the not so impressive Orlando Bloom, and that blooming Keira Knightley. It's a tale of pirates based in the 17th century.
You cheated. Pirate.
The main bad zombie pirate guy, Barbossa.
Welcome aboard the Black Pearl,
Miss Turner. He has jack ship and whatnot, and he's like a zombie bloody pirate. He's insane. Crazy stuff's going on, yeah? You got zombies on one half, and you got Jack Sparrow on the other. He's like a drunk pirate, and he's after his bloody ship, the Black Pearl. Pirates of the Caribbean franchise has won numerous awards, notably Best Visual Effects and Best Actor Johnny Depp. Stop blowing holes in my ship! Lord of the Rings, starring Elijah Wood, Ciarán McKellen, Orlando Bloom, and Sean Bean. Directed by Peter Jackson. Set in mythic prehistoric times, a young hobbit named Frodo Baggins inherits a magic ring from his elderly cousin, Bilbo Baggins. Wise to the powers that the magic ring holds, the Dark Lord Sauron wants it. Yeah, he's a bad man. Knowing it will enable him to enslave people of the Middle-earth. Lord of the Rings has won a crap ton of awards, including Best Picture, Best Cinematography, Best Visuals, Best Makeup, Best Music, Best Sound Editing, Best Art Direction, and whatnot. Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. On his 11th birthday, young Harry Potter discovers the life he never knew he had. The life of a wizard. Huh, imagine that. Wizard. That's insane. In his first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, he meets his two best friends, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger.
Shut up, Harry.
He learns the game of Quidditch, and the pair get up to ridiculous antics, it has to be said. They do ridiculous things. They're fighting off wizards, they're battering dogs with 3 heads, and gosh, it's a wild ride, it has to be said.
Mind your head.
Hey guys, why the long faces?
It's won multiple awards such as Best Art Direction, Best Costume Design, Best Original Score, Best Visual Effects, Best Cinematography. Bloody hell, it's done bloody nifty.
You really are the brightest witch of your age.
Expecto Patronum!
Throughout the series, he comes across a bad guy who's not allowed to be named because it's bad if you say his name, Voldemort. And basically, Harry's fending him off throughout the series. It's pretty nifty, and it stars pretty cool people.
So weak.
At number 2, it's The Dark Knight. Starring Christian Bale, Heath Ledger, Michael Caine and Gary Oldman. Directed by Christopher Nolan.
Don't let me find you out here again.
We're trying to help you.
I don't need help.
What gives you the right? What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Batman and Gordon find alliance with the newly appointed DA, Harvey Dent, to stop a vicious killer with a warped sense of humour known only as the Joker.
Smile on that face. Hi.
Down 3 places this week, it's Liam Neeson and his daughter. She's been taken. In at number 9, it's Sherlock Holmes and his stalwart partner. Falling 3 places this week, it's Alicia Keys, and she's dressed as a hooker in smoky noses. You win this week at number 7, we've got It's a Dream Within a Dream, it's Inception. Back up to number 6 this week, we've got Jews, we've got Nazis, and Inglourious Bastards. You win this week at number 5, it's Craig's favourite actor, Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean. My God, number 4 this week, they've taken the Hobbits to Isengard, it's Lord of the Rings. Up 4 places this week, it's 10 years in the making, it's Harry Potter. Staying in at number 2 this week, no more bat nipples in the Dark Knight. And that leaves our number 1 for the week, which is...
Hello?
Mr. White, we need to talk.
Who is this?
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Casino Royale, directed by Martin Campbell. James Bond, Daniel Craig, goes on his first ever mission as a 00.
Well, enjoy the game.
Le Chiffre is a banker at the world's terrorist. He is participating in a poker game at Montenegro, where he must win back his money in order to stay safe among the terrorist market.
Where is my money?
This is a superb take on the original storyline from the 60s, as they've made Bond a lot more rusty and not as perfect, if you will, as he still does mistakes, as he is still fresh to the 00 status he's given as an agent. Do you agree with the list that we have constructed?
Yes. No, not at all.
So all I need from you is the password. The password, please. I've got a little itch down there. Would you mind? To the right! To the right! To the right! You are a funny man, Mr. Bond.